All right, my man, state your name. Let them know you on Nickavelli TV.
All right, my name is Kane Reason, man. I'm talking live from Harlem. I'm on Nickavelli TV.
That's what's up. Knick fan?
Absolutely.
How long you been a Knick fan?
As long as I can watch basketball and be a fan of the sport.
Oh, damn. Starting off right. Who's your favorite player on the Knicks?
Allen Houston.
Wow.
Time.
Allen Houston.
Yeah, we ain't get enough out of him, but what we got, you know what I'm saying? It's clutch.
Now, speaking of Allen Houston, man, a lot of people was complaining that he wasn't worth that bag, man. And they was saying that your man set the Knicks back.
In order to get the bag, man, you got to put in the work. And Allen put the work in. Whatever he wasn't able to do after that, we got to love him no matter what. He's still a Knick, and he still worked for the Knicks. So, you know, that love is everlasting. He's still part of the community.
All right. Now, being that you're talking about the 90s Knicks,
yeah.
Was you a fan of Patrick Ewing, John Starks?
Well, I was a definite fan of Pat Ewing. A lot of people gonna go back to that finger roll. That shit never bothered me. Pat put us on his shoulders for years. For years, you know what I'm saying? So we haven't reached those heights in a while. Gotta respect what we got.
So come on, man. When you saw the finger roll, you ain't asked yourself, come on, man, my man's over 7 foot, why he ain't dunked that?
Everybody asks themselves that. But would you ask yourself when Larry Johnson took that 3 in the playoffs in game 4 and got fouled and made a 4-point play? You ain't ask yourself, why is Larry Johnson taking a 3? That wasn't his game, but it went in. Hey, listen.
Oh, shit.
It's game time mode, man. You don't know what a person's thinking out there when everything is on the line.
Okay. Are you familiar with today's Knicks?
I am familiar with today's Knicks.
Got my boy Kevin Knox, Mitchell Robinson, Alonzo Trier.
Kevin Knox gonna be a special player once he get, that fire inside of him. Like, we got to work with him, and hopefully we keep Mitchell Robinson around, because a lot of talk about him, being gone or being a trade chip for somebody bigger, but he got a bright future. Great defensive player. Figure out how to keep himself out of foul trouble. He'd be what we need.
Now, you think Mitchell might be a target to get a max player, you saying?
I believe he'll be a part of a bargaining chip for a max player, because without Porzingis, our value lies in those players that have performed. And he performed on the defensive end and on the rebounding end. Knox performed when he was healthy. Dennis Smith is a name that's young and fresh, so these are people that will be used. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to try to use the best elements that we have to get the best player we can get. And that would have probably been the same case with Zion had we got the number 1 pick.
Now, speaking of Zion, as you mentioned that, do you think it's over for the Knicks, being that we got the 3rd pick and we get that first draft?
There's people in that draft, man. It's like, if you're a basketball fan and you're somebody that know the game, there's people in that draft that can ball. R.J. Barrett is a very, very good player. Good height, good IQ. He's a good guard, you know what I'm saying? And give him a couple of years under the right tutelage, I think we'd be all right.
So you think Coach Fizdale is the man to pull that off?
Not only Coach Fizdale, the fact that we got Scott Perry as the GM, I think works in our favor too. Because Scott Perry is going to make better decisions. He made a lot of good decisions over the course of his GM history, Sacramento and a lot of other places. So I feel like, you give the Knicks the time that we need right now to pick the pieces that we need to be put in place. We'll be all right.
All right. Now, concerning the trade or players that we got away, we let it get away. Like Tim Hardaway Jr., Trey Burke.
It's been happening since the beginning of time. We let Nazir Muhammad go. He went right to San Antonio and won a championship. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a flaw in upper management as far as the decisions. But if you're loyal to the team, man, you got to be loyal no matter what. No matter who we bring in, no matter who we let go.
Okay. So you wasn't upset seeing Tim Hardaway Jr. go?
I was upset seeing Tim Hardaway Jr. go because I feel like he got potential. But I was even more upset seeing Tim Hardaway get $72 million out of us. I feel like he should have earned that. And that's the same thing with Noah. Stole 72. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people have stole money from us.
Damn. Bunch of thieves going on, man, right?
I ain't gonna mention no names, Amari. But at the end of the day, people stole money.
All right. Now we talking about Frank Ntilikina as a guard. He had a little setback under Jeff Hornacek.
Yeah.
Some people feel like Phil Jackson wasted a draft.
I'm not gonna say he a waste. He's a good defensive guard. He has a smart way of playing the game. He got a good IQ, but I feel like give him these years under new coaching and see what development he makes. If it's not the right thing, then maybe it's just the wrong system for him. But I feel like he'll be successful in the NBA at his size and what he can do.
Kid's still growing, man.
Yeah, he's still growing and he's young. You know what I'm saying? And he can provide a lot. He's very smart.
But for a guard who only averaged 5 points per game.
Well, nobody ever touted him as a scoring guard. They touted him as a high IQ guard. And he is that. He makes proper decisions. He doesn't have a high turnover rate, but he has to have he has to have that little bit of that killer instinct in him. He has to know that when it's his time to score, you got to go score. You know what I'm saying? You're playing in a big market. This ain't New Orleans, man. It's New York. You know what I'm saying? And when you're good, they're gonna love you. When you ain't, they're gonna scold you.
Okay. And Chris Porzingis. What's your input on him?
He where he need to be. You don't want to be in New York, don't be here. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't want to be here, just believe we don't want you here as bad as you want to go.
Oh shit!
Good luck.
And I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin with Carmelo Anthony.
Right.
You team Melo or team hell no? Would you like to see Carmelo Anthony come back?
Melo, my favorite player. You know what I'm saying? Melo has done what he has been touted to do the whole time. Nobody ever scouted Melo as a defender. They scouted Melo as a pure-blooded scorer. And he came here and put down nothing but points for this city. 63-point game. Nobody ever did that in that Garden. No player that wore a Knicks jersey. You know what I'm saying? He's forever a Knick. And Melo is loved by the city. And I would love to see Melo come back.
Off the bench?
Whatever role he's willing to accept, I don't care. If he's a starter, I'm with him. If he's off the bench, I'm with him. He's forever a Knick. But I think that this is where he belongs at. I think this is where he's supposed to end his career because not only the team, but the city love Melo. We embrace Melo, man. Melo is loved everywhere. I see Melo at the Juice Bar. He's loved everywhere.
Juice Bar where?
126 in Madison.
How often he be there?
As often as he can get there. And he don't come out there and just, get a drink and leave. He come out there and he spend a couple hours amongst the people. That's where he belongs at.
All right, I got to go over there and try to get an interview from that man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And speaking of draft, right? I'm going back to the draft real quick.
Right.
I don't know what the big fuss is about with Zion, especially when I'm hearing that if we would have inquired Zion Williams, that we would have traded him off for Anthony Davis.
He would have been a trade option. And to be honest with you, Zion is a very good athlete. I take nothing away from him. But at the end of the day, at 6'8", if you're not LeBron and you can't shoot as well as these other 6'8" people, the league is built on stretch fours, people that can stretch the floor. And with his shooting ability, he's not able to stretch the floor. So in the half-court game right now in the NBA, where people are huge, the average guard might be 6'6", 6'7". You're not a special talent. You're just falling in. So I think the right system is where he's going to thrive at. But I don't know if it's New York.
So basically, you're saying New Yorkers need to pay more attention to that foot busting out that shoe, huh?
New Yorkers need to pay more attention to them people that can bring them more than one element to the game. Strength and power is a dime a dozen in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? RJ Barrett, 6'7", can shoot the ball, high IQ, handle the ball, and incorporate other players on the court into the game. That's somebody we need to look into developing.
So basically, you're saying RJ Barrett over Zion Williams.
I'm saying if Zion came here, I'd love him if he was a Knick. But I'm saying I'm not going to sit here and jump off a bridge because we didn't get the #1 pick and we feel like Zion out the window because there's still good players in the draft that can contribute to the Knicks organization.
All right, my man, that's what it is. I want to thank you for coming on my network, Nickavelli TV.
Absolutely. Kane Reason, Class 5, YBE. Support the movement, man. Go and look up Class 5 Reason. The music is out. We're performing tonight down at the 5-Spot Soul Food for Atlantic Records. Get your stuff together, man, and come check us out. Show love and show support. Knicks for life, you heard?
That's what it is. Peace.
All right, peace.